50,000 new infections have been reported every single day since Wednesday. We begin this morning with CBS News national correspondent Mark Strassmann, who is outside of Atlanta.
Out came the president, off came the mask.
First of all, I'm feeling great. I don't know about you. How's everyone feeling?
On the White House South Lawn stood several hundred conservative voters of color, mostly masked, but also shoulder to shoulder, for the president's first in-person appearance since returning from the hospital. Across the country, lax attitudes towards the virus may partially explain why 13 states have positivity rates higher than 10%. New infections rose nationally for the fourth straight week. 10 states set records for single-day increases in cases, and new hospitalizations rose last week in 41 states.
There have been some personal stories shared with us at meetings from some of our intensive care unit nurses and physicians that are heartbreaking, and they feel very overwhelmed.
In the Northeast, many people also feel scared. A stealthy threat's targeting them, a second wave of COVID with an asymptomatic spread. Boston ditched plans to reopen schools. But there is hope. A new report from the CDC found that COVID cases declined by 75% in Arizona after a mask mandate and other mitigation measures. It's a success New York City is hoping to replicate. Hundreds of city employees keep handing out masks. But there's resistance here, too, in a city averaging more than 500 new cases a day, the most since June.
People are being a little hostile towards our canvassers just in light of everything that's happening.
That includes early voting. Long lines in Indiana and Ohio. More than 9 million people have voted early already in 30 states.
This is way off the charts for what we have seen in previous elections.
By the end of the week, more than 40 states will mail out absentee ballots. The Trump campaign's desperate to refocus voter attention on the election, not the infections. Donald Trump Jr. will speak tomorrow here at this gun club outside Atlanta. And as for his father, the president, he's heading to swing states Florida, Pennsylvania, and Iowa for the sort of in